Okay, the next part of the video I'll be showing you what I'm going to do next is basically this heart. I have 2 pieces. I'm not going to take that apart yet. I'm just going to leave it, and I'm going to fold this into 2 pieces. I'm just trying to see how I want to lay it out, like to use the most of the fabric. I'll fold it this way because I think I can get let's see if I can get it on there. This is going to be the liner, and this is the fleece. Oh yeah, see? There we go. There we go. So I will take more pins, and I'm just going to pin it here, and I'll take it all apart once I'm finished. I can cutting. I just don't see this extra steps of doing that. Plus, trying to save time showing you how to do this. I'm kind of in between a crafter and artist. I really don't even know because my husband's a true artist. I am just a fake one. I just go along with it. I'm a constructionist. I just construct things, put it together as I go. So trying to teach this and create it is a new challenge for me. I mean, I teach all day, but that's subjects, and I've done it for so long it's become second nature. But for me now, like to actually do videos, I do need to work on my like editing. So I have a sister that does videos. Her name is Gator Gidge. She likes to do a lot of decluttering and those type of things. If you notice, I'm not at all like her. I love my stuff. I collected a lot of stuff to create, and then my husband made me a she shed in our former house, and I had everything organized, and I was creating a lot of paper art and a lot of like a really cool paper art that I was doing. And I was always a fan of collecting vintage, so I'd collect vintage clothing and mostly wear it though. And then I started reselling. That's my favorite, to find our vintage, and I want to recreate some of my vintage because this Y2K style, I think, oh my gosh, I could make such cute stuff for Y2K girls. And I like the bows and the frillies and the cuteness, you know. And then I'll just make me the upcycle stuff I want to make. So I don't really have particular who I'm making this for, but I do need to learn better how to use editing, a really easy editing. I'm not afraid of technology. I mean, I was teaching when technology entered the schools, and I can use an iMac or a PC, and I have both. So if anybody has any comments on what do you use to edit your videos, that would be great. I'm going to try the one my sister does. She uses something on the iMac, or I'm just calling Mac, the MacBook. I think she has something on there, and I can't remember what it is. So I'm going to look into that. Hopefully I can get my videos, my content a little better. So basically this inside, this fleece that's so soft, and then this beautiful satins, the outside. So I'm not making it reversible or nothing, but I've seen where they don't put liners, and I've seen some where they do put liners, and I think I would like it if it had a little liner inside, because I like the different textures. Now I'll start taking this off, because then I'm going to get ready to grab my sewing machine. I'm not really set up for all of this, and I've been putting everything off and making stuff because I don't have my studio ready, and we're getting a building made. So I will have my studio, but I mean, I love my spaces that my husband and I have redone this whole house into farmhouse in the mountains. And I love my space. I love all the beautiful things we've created together to make my space beautiful. For example, that holds my quilts, and inside there's more records, but there's other stuff in there. And so this is my addition. It started with a porch, but ended up being a full-blown addition with windows to see all the wildlife that's out here in the mountains. And let me see if I can turn this around, and I'll just show you. It's we got our little fireplace right now. I got it all cluttery because I'm trying to create out here. But we just found this. I garden too, and so we found this amazing garden tower. And then there's my record player. Ooh, I need to change the record. Flip it. So, as you can see, this is, I gotta just take it off for now. And I'll flip it here in a second. But right now, this is my space with my beautiful chandelier. And sometime I'll give you a tour of our beautiful home we've redone. It's not quite done. That's why I don't have my studio, but I'll eventually have my studio. I'm a patient person. It's just I want to create like everybody else. I want to make my video showing things that I'm making. So, okay. So we're at this state. Okay, we're at this part. Okay. So, I am going to sew this in one of these. This way I'm doing it. I don't really even know. This just, like I said, just comes to me. This is going to be inside. So what I figured I would do is I'm going to stitch this and this first. It makes it a little more solid too. And then this one. And then I'll stitch, which I have to go to my other room for that. And then I'll stitch, because I don't have my sewing machine hooked up right here. And then I'll stitch them together because I want this like finished. I also like fraying. I'm not afraid of the fraying. Okay, so I like the fraying of items, so that's not going to bother me at all. But anyway, you're not going to be able to see it because, in all honesty, you're not going to be able to see it all because this will be all the way around hiding that. And I mean, if I want to do it without fraying, what I would do is, so you have a choice to make. You sew it, leave a hole because you're going to put it inside out, and then you just flip it. But for these purposes, like my next one, because I still have more material, if you see all that, I still have more material. So I could make one frayed and one not frayed, and I'm probably will do that because I think people are going to want the choice of, do you want it like perfectly clean, which I have, which is a preference, or do you want it to look a little shabby? All right, well, okay, so I'm going to go and I'll be back in a sec.